Welcome back, guys. Figure we do a quick little video again on the new Alien Mobilization event. We got a couple new things, a couple old things, and all in all, kind of interesting. So let's dive into it. First thing is we don't have any new ships, no new weapons, no new crazy overpowered anything for the offense. Whether it's crazy overpowered for defense, we can still see. I mean, the resistors are pretty powerful, but let's get started. So we get the Exal Heavy Talonite Armor 2. So this stuff is really interesting. It is heavy Talonite armor, so it kind of falls in line with the same stats of the previously offered Talonite Heavy Armor. It has a great repair to health ratio. I mean, 26 minutes for 4,555 health is just phenomenal. And with that, it has a built-in alien resist of 40% with an explosive resist of 50%. So this armor is basically 9,100 armor when you have alien or explosive damage type to it. So it would really just make a Punisher cruiser a complete beast. They offer the 2 and 1 of that armor, which has 20 and 50% resist, and these are full blueprints that you can get them. So pretty interesting, and those are pretty high priced. I mean, it's still 1,000,000 or 800,000 points, and hopefully we can actually get to those. Then we have the reusable items, so the EX Heavy Talonite Armor 1 and 2. This is Talonite Armor with, again, the same great stats for repair and health, but only carries the explosive resist of 50% off 2 and the 25 on the 1. So, great armor. Reusable items, much cheaper price. You might see more of these pop up on some of the lower players. I know we're talking about new player, so it's still a great armor, and it will give you some explosive resist. I'm assuming from some of the videos that we've seen that the new Hive layouts are going to have explosive armor on them, so they're going to be pretty useful to have these. Then we get the regular heavy Talonite armor that we saw the last time around. Reusable items again, so you just buy these, fit them right on the ship. 4,295 health for 32 minutes of repair time. So still great on the repair time versus life debate that we see in all the Xeno ship. It's just amazing. We got the version 1 of that as well. And these are, again, those reusable items. So you just buy the item, and you only get to put one on for each one that you buy. So you're going to need a bunch of those if you want to fit the Punisher cruisers or anything, unlike the blueprints for the EXAL heavy armor. Then we get the resistors. These are the hybrid resistors. These are the Xeno Division hybrid resistors. They give you resists against 2 different types of damage, and they have all the classic damage. So we have the reusable for the energy and projectile, energy and explosive, and projectile and explosive. So you fit one of these on your ship, it automatically gives the armor, the hull, the health, a resist to those particular types. So pretty much single reuse, reusable items. The lowest one gives 15% to both, the level 2 gives 20, and the level 3 gives 25 to both. Pretty fantastic on the resists. What a lot of guys are doing is they're equipping the anodized, that's the projectile energy, for a lot of basing operations. So you get rid of some of the sniping and some of the heavy damage from some of the laser weaponry, or even the same for the projectile and the explosive. So you can equip the Hardened Resistor 3 as well as the Heavy Talonite Armor 2, and get, it looks something like 75% explosive resist. So most people are using the missiles for their close-up base defense, so to stop people from sitting right on top of their bridge. And it looks like you're going to be able to with some of this resist. I mean, if you did the EXAL armor, which basically gives 50% more life for that, as well as the resistor, which gives another 25 on top of that. You're almost doubling the value of this armor, and then multiply that out by the 6 slots that you get. Actually, give me a second. I'll just do that real quick. The explosive resist would just be amazing on that. So we have 4,555 multiplied by 1.75. That's 7,971 armor times 6. That's 47,000 armor against explosive damage you can have on one of the new Punisher cruisers, with the near 1,000 DPS of the Xeno weapons that just came out. The only thing that's... I'm pretty sure that you would also count the additional armor gained from the Xeno disintegrator cannon, the Xeno cannon, with the resistors as well. You might not see the armor resist on it, but you would definitely see the resistors resist on it as well. So it would just go up even higher than that. So you're looking at over 50,000 armor for explosive on a Punisher cruiser, which is just top notch. Then we get down to kind of the standard stuff, all of the Iron Star Company pattern boxes. They give you all the patterns from 2 to 5, just the patterns. Then you get the parts boxes, 100 parts, I believe each one of these gives, so on and so forth. Then you get the core boxes for each of those. Then you get the gold prize box with the infernal weapons or fitted ships, or fully completed ships, not fitted ships. You'll have to actually fit these yourself. And this actually is a pretty awesome prize box. So the worst you're going to end up with is some infernal weaponry. The best you're going to end up with actually some fully completed Iron Star ships. So if you're a low-level person, prize boxes are the way to go. Even the silver box. You get the boosted frenzied pulse rate, or the frenzied hex or frenzied scatter missile 2, which are basically just the same versions, but better range, better DPS, overall better weapons. Or you get some VSEC stuff. So the Zeal battleship, the Corinthian cruiser, or the Valkyrie carrier. Valkyrie carrier not as useful because it does have the phase shifter support, which lets the additional shield damage, or I think no, not shield damage, it's shield bypass to anybody in range, but it's still a carrier. 4 fleet slots, 2 armor, 1 shield, and a special, and it'll let you do have those long range fighters get out there and really help out with the hives. So if you, worst case scenario, if you don't get a lot of points and you just want to kind of gamble, the boxes are a great spot to go. I have another video of me opening up 50 boxes. You're going to get ships. I mean, that's what it comes out to. You get ships on these things. So, I mean, that's really what we're going at. And those are the prizes. So it starts in a couple minutes. Get out there, get them, have a great day, and talk to you later.